Bonjour. Ehlan wa sahlan. Hola a todos. Dobar dan. Kako ste? How are you? Welcome to one of my new video about vanilla. This is entirely consecrated to vanilla because I adore vanilla. I love eating vanilla. I love smelling vanilla. I just love it. And I think that ingredient is very versatile. It originates from ancient time in Mexico. And today we find it in Madagascar, Mexico, Tahiti, and so on. And if you want to know more about this amazing ingredient, please don't hesitate to put a thumbs up, subscribe. Just please take a second. Subscribe means a lot to me. And if you love this, what you see so far, write me down in the comment down below. So I will just have to leave this because this is getting on my nerves. Let's start with my top fragrances vanilla. First one is 402 Vanilla Caramel Santal Bon Parfumeur. I don't know if you have seen, but I've made a video maybe 2 years ago about Bon Parfumeur Paris. It's one very old French perfumery shop in Paris, in neighborhood called La Marais, if I remembered well. And this is, oh my god, this is amazing. So it contains vanilla, caramel, and santal, but it is a bit gourmand. So if you love like gourmand fragrances, you will like it. For me, it's a little bit too much of a cake. Que je n'aime pas. I don't like. But it's good for like holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, birthdays, you know, chilling with family. It's great. I put it, my little niece likes it, so yeah, I really love this fragrance. It's very vanilla, very cool, and yeah, but it's a bit too gourmand, and I'm someone who doesn't like gourmand fragrances, who are too gourmand that I want to eat it. Not for me. But this one, it's something that I can go with. It's okay. Okay, so number 2, we have, to your surprise, Kayali. Hey, but wait, as I told you from the title, this is not ordinary vanilla. Top fragrances. Nope. Because no Tom Ford tobacco vanilla, no Kayali vanilla. This is boring. We need new things. That's why I'm bringing you Déjà Vu Kayali. Before all of you attack me, Aneli, but they have also, Kayali has vanilla, blah blah blah, straightforward. Okay, but that I don't like that one. It's too gourmand. It's too not much my style. This one is perfect. This is Déjà Vu white flower. It contains white flower, yes. It's mainly white flower, but final notes are vanilla, and it's perfection. And crème brûlée, and this vanilla here, it's perfect. Oh my god, it smells divine. For me, it smells straightforward like Elisa show. I just love it. By the way, I don't know if you have seen new Elisa collection. I watch show, it's perfect. But Kayali Déjà Vu, it's amazing. White flower, it's beautiful, it's interesting. It contains flowers, but this vanilla here, it's very beautiful vanilla. It's kind of spring vanilla. It's like springtime. You don't want to use any harsh winter vanilla. You use this vanilla. Yeah, much better vanilla for me than vanilla from Kayali. So go and check it. Now let's go to Rose Vanille by Mancera. So here we obviously do have roses and vanilla, but this is this is kind of winter vanilla. It's beautiful, but not overly beautiful. It's interesting, but not overly interesting, if you understand what I'm saying. It's cool, but not overly cool. Like, I can smell vanilla here, but it's not just bare vanilla. It has more stories. But for me, this is very interesting vanilla. It is a bit more on sugar side, which I don't like. But not over. This rose kind of calms it down. Definitely one of my favorites, vanilla. And yeah, it's for people who love vanilla, but more interesting story. Not like I'm giving you straight for vanilla and that's it. This is like, it contains roses. Let me see. No. This is much more flowerish, and I adore flower fragrance. And this is winter, kind of winter rose vanilla. Very elegant. I don't know. I imagine it somewhere in Russia, in St. Petersburg or something like this. I just don't know why. I have it in my mind. Now we have one interesting vanilla, and it is Narciso Rodriguez Rouge. Now people, this vanilla, it's very interesting vanilla. It reminds me of Paris. I don't know why, maybe because I bought it there. Wait a second, I want to see notes. Rouge Narciso. I know that mains are powdery and vanilla, but this is kind of makeup vanilla. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it's beautiful, but it's kind of makeup, you know. Powdery vanilla, yeah, powdery vanilla musky, but it just reminds me of this vanilla in makeup. Of course, base notes are vanilla and Bois de Santal. It's very interesting. I would definitely advise it, but it's interesting in a different way, like not usual vanilla that you will find everywhere. It's cool. It's more makeup, girl going out Friday night as it's today, and I'll go out, at least have a drink. It's very interesting. Love it, love it. J'aime bien. Okay, then we have something that very straightforward vanilla. And it is by Lush Cosmetics Vanilla. I put it here, like I'll put it once again just before I started filming. Yeah, it's dry, like dehydrated vanilla. Also, I wanted to tell you that vanillas, like Lush fragrances, are different. They have this kind of nature note, maybe because they're natural cosmetics. Something like you will never have this, and these are two different vanillas. Like this is makeup vanilla, this is gourmand vanilla, and this is like, I don't know, dehydrated vanilla, very, you know, like Lush vanilla. By the way, I'm gonna make one video about fragrances from Lush because I think they deserve some attention. So we will see if they're, you know, what's going on there. I consider them very different. It can be in a positive or negative way, but they are different. So vanilla is like very straightforward vanilla. The bad thing about this is that it doesn't last. Like really, longevity is like non-existing. I put it when I go to gym. After 1 hour, I'm like, why I haven't put any fragrance? Then I remember, yeah, I put vanilla, like put. Anyway, for me, this is a good vanilla, but the lasting power is... Say, ooh, where is it? There is no. Okay. Then we have here. Now, imagine you're like teenager or maybe in your early 20s, you're getting into fragrance and you want to smell vanilla. You want to smell like vanilla. What do? You go to Victoria's Secret and you buy bare vanilla. And exactly what I have. And as you can see, even from the colors, you see all these fragrances which contain vanilla. It depends on which dosage and how, you know, how much time vanilla has been here. But they have this very yellowish tones. Do you remember? Oh my god, and I adore bottles like this where you can see through. And definitely you can see that here and here, like vanilla is very present. Here, not this much. But you know, this is typical like bare vanilla when you spray or when you want to just feel like young again, or for teenagers, or just want to before your fragrance, before a perfume, you put this. I mean, okay, I'll pull it. I don't know when I want to put it. Okay, in the air. Yeah, it's just bare vanilla. It's literally just vanilla going there, going out here, nothing else. Whipped vanilla, soft cashmere, skin to skin. Yeah, very Victoria's Secret vibe. I know that Victoria's Secret is more kind of matter of the past because they're not so popular anymore. But in my time, when I was 15, this was very popular. And now, yeah, I mean, it's good. Bon parfumé, good fragrance mist. Dobro, it's good, but nothing special. It doesn't tell story. It's just okay. Now we have something that maybe you haven't thought of, but I will present it. It's let's go to summertime. Yeah. Bronze goddess. Oh my god, this is very beautiful vanilla fragrance. And here we can have a proof. By the way, I have all the edition and I adore this bottle. I prefer it, even though I love seeing through. I love it. And here we have a proof that you don't have to put vanilla only into spring or only into winter or only into summer. For me, it is a bit more winter fragrance, but it can be blended perfectly for summer fragrance. This is blended with coconut. It smells divine. It's not eatable. No, not eatable, which is great. It's on the line to be eatable, but it's not eatable. You don't want to eat this. However, like this, you will want to eat. So there are some differences. But it's beautiful with tiare, coconut, and everything goes with. I love it. It's great vanilla fragrance for summer. So definitely check it if you haven't. If you haven't, where have you been, my perfume Bibles? Huh? You have it written. Why you haven't tried it? It's very good. Or you can wait for the summertime, like 5 months, and we're good to go. Okay, now, dears, can you guess what is my #1 vanilla fragrance? If only you could talk. If you could talk now, they would be amazing. But you can always write comments. Anyway. I put some music because this really makes me dance. Of course, it's Solid Arabian Oud. I love this fragrance, dears. So Solid by Arabian Oud, it's great fragrance. It's 75 milliliters. If you watch my channel, if you've been watching for some time, you know that Solid, and it's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It's great fragrance. And the main notes, I know it by heart. Fragrantica, stay at home. It's my turn. Are fleur d'oranger, so orange. Then we have vanilla. Then we have musk. This is Francais une tuerie. It's very beautiful. My favorite. It's not too sweet, not too gourmand. Everything is just perfect as it should be. So Solid, it's something that I really, really, really adore. It's great, one big wow. And from the fragrances, like from vanilla fragrances, it's one of my favorites. I put it to be the last one because it's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This composition is enormous. I've never smelled something similar. You go to store and, for example, Zara, they will say there are dupes of other fragrances, but you will never find, I've never found a dupe of Arabian Oud. If you know some, please let me down in the comment. I just love it. Anyway, this is one of my favorite vanilla fragrance. Of course, you cannot compare it, this and this. This is much like richer composition. But it's a cool, but they're all vanilla based, but they all have their own story. This is like Kayali is one, this is second, they're very different. That's something we really, really appreciate. Anyway, this was everything from me. I hope you liked it. If you did, please let me know in the comment what's your favorite vanilla fragrance. As you can see, there is no Kayali vanilla, there is no Tom Ford tobacco vanilla. I really wanted to do something different, some vanilla fragrances that not everyone will include on their list, and I hope I achieved. So don't forget to subscribe, it means a lot to me, and see you in the next time, and enjoy this wonderful winter season. Ciao.